Make emphasis. Lakers whiz. Reed gets it out in transition and packs it over Anthony Davis, Mark.
Yeah, that's the greatest dunk an athlete from Japan has ever had. That was pretty amazing.
First masters and then
Mark.
this.
Thank you.
Amazing.
How dare you disparage Yuta Tabuse's? Oh, my God.
He couldn't even
Hey,
touch
I
the net.
respect that Anthony Davis was playing D. That's what I respect.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also, Rui, on our latest addition to the wall of dunk. You don't just get on there
well
for
done.
any old dunk. Look
don't do
at
AD
that.
like that.
Woo!
He just got back from injury. Come
Woo!
on.
I want all of these posters printed out. We're going to sell them. Missed layups. Speaking of dunks, here's the best of the rest. So, Brian.
Put that on the wall.
Dude, there were so many angry dunks, Mark. It wasn't just this one. Look at this. Why was everyone so angry, Brian?
Yeah, and most of them were against the Lakers. The Wizards really had it going last night.
They were not
There was a whole
mostly
bunch of them
against
in
the
that
Lakers.
game. There was like 3 or 4 of them, to be honest with you. But, hey, every night something great happens in the NBA. Just tune in. You'll see something great.
I think this is one of the better catchphrases you've come up with, Brian Windhorst. I think the league office should invest in that one. Make skills and drills.
I'll sell it to them.
There you go, along with a poster. CJ back in his bag last night before finishing with the lefty floater. Woo!
Why you doing Ja like that? Come on now. Why you mess with the rookie like that?
I mean, there's been some words, by the way. We have the bubble written on the bottom, but as our producer Michael Bodmer knows, it's been a lot of back and forth between the Grizzlies and the Blazers this week, frankly.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
real
sure
talk,
after that,
they needed
CJ
this
brought
win
out that
so
wine.
bad.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, Portland needed this.
This is the third time they've played. This is the third time they've played like the last 7 days.
Yeah.
And the Blazers needed this win so bad.
There's a lot of conversation. That's all I got to say. All right, Miss
seeing CJ
Small
back, too.
Honey. Amen. All right, Pels Nugs. Jokic spinning out of the post, then goes reverse. Brian, this little razzle-dazzle from Big Honey there.
Listen, Jokic has been terrific all season. They're 7-2 since Jamal Murray went down. Yeah, their last minute of the game was a little bit messy, but this was another overall 47-minute great performance. They never trailed in this game. Awesome performance by Jokic. He's won the game with a block.
9?
Big-time player.
Hey, wait. Who is number 9? That defense is horrible. I'm not giving Joker all that love on that dunk. That's some bad defense, man.
Hey, you got to take advantage of the opportunity when it comes, though. You got to be ready. Look at him.
That's what gets people dunked on, stuff like that. Like, come on, man. Who is 9?
All right, let's move on, because entering their game against the Warriors tonight, the Timberwolves are on, say it, a 3-game winning streak, including back-to-back wins over first-place Utah. Remember, they do owe a top 3 projected pick to Golden State in this draft, and Minnesota currently has the second-worst record, but they're within a game and half a game there of Detroit, Orlando. So if they secure a top 3 pick in the draft lottery, and the odds now have really changed this, right? So look at the odds column. That's what you want to look at. 14, 14, 14, 12 and a half. It's not the hugest difference. But the Warriors would receive their unprotected first rounder next year if they don't get it this year. So, Mark, would it be in the Timberwolves' best interest to convey that pick this year or next?
Oh, next year. This is a really good draft, especially if that is a 4th or 5th pick. I like if it's a 4th pick, they're getting somebody special.
Well, if it's a 4th pick, they're going to the Warriors.
Yeah. If I'm the Warriors, Steph's back. Steph's back. He needs a maintenance rest tonight. Steph Curry is not playing tonight because, like, the Warriors ain't got to worry about the Pelicans or the Kings catching them. They're pretty much in the play-in. So they could lose this game. And if Minnesota keeps winning like this, that graphic that you showed, they're going to be off of it because they're going to be like have the 25th worst record. And those odds of the Warriors getting that pick perhaps increase.
I know that the Wolves probably think they're going to be a much better team next year, but you do not want to have an unprotected pick hanging out there, especially when Chet Holmgren, who is from Minneapolis and one of the most exciting prospects in years, is going to be sitting there potentially on the board, and you've got an unprotected pick out there. So if I'm the Wolves, and Mark is right. This is a good draft, and you'd love to have a top 3 pick in this draft. But if I'm the Wolves, I want to get that pick off of my books, get it out of the top 3, let the Warriors have it, the 5th pick, 6th pick, whatever it is, and let me have my pick and have my control for next year. Because I don't want to give the Warriors Chet Holmgren.
But Brian, they're not going to be that bad next season.
Mark, have you seen the history of the Minnesota Timberwolves? I cannot agree with that. If I were them, I would not want an unprotected pick out there.
I don't think they're going to be as bad. Look, I'm going to say this. Wolves are going to make the playoffs next season.
Ooh, okay then.
Mark, so save
Mark,
that one.
I hope your mic was off, because if your mic was on, they're going to hold that over you.
I said it. Save that one.
Boom, boom, boom. I like that both of you guys
he's not going to be an option for him.
I like that both of you guys are respecting.
I can't help you, Mark.
I like that both of you guys are advising those respective teams that you think should work in opposite ways tonight to rest all their guys.
But that includes a play-in.
Here's the only thing I'm going to say, gentlemen.
We'll negotiate later.
Look at the odds column. It is not how it used to be. So, yes, you can try to lose a game here or there. You can rest Steph Curry tonight. You can rest Karl-Anthony Towns tonight if you're on the other side of this debate. But you're talking about a 1.5 percentage point difference. I host the draft lottery every year. I can tell you that how they finish, 1, 2, 3 from the bottom of the standings, it's just not how we've had guys finish when it comes to the draft order. So you can try to manipulate the system, but we will see what happens when those little ping pong balls do
they
what
won't
they're
be on that list
do.
next week. They're not going to be on that list next week. They're messing up their odds.
Mark with some statements here. Mark Spears, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.